Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd have like a chit-chatty video with you. I've sat back, I've relaxed. I need to know what the time is because I gotta pick my kid up from school soon. Okay, let me make sure I'm definitely focused on me. So a while ago I went to London and I've always wanted to try Hourglass stuff. I've got the highlighter on today, okay? So I went into the I think it was called Harvey Nichols, and they had Hourglass in there, and I was like super excited, like child at Christmas, super excited. That's how excited I really was. And I went in there because I really wanted, I used to really want, it was like a 6-pack. You got like 3 blushes and a couple of highlighting powders and probably a setting powder, something like that, I'm not too sure. But it was £65, and I'm definitely a firm believer in, if it's over a certain amount of money, depending on what it is, I need to stick my fingers in it before I buy it. I took a gamble when I bought Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks. But yeah, 2 of them were gifts, but I gambled. That was a lot of money to spend, and I didn't even know if there was any good, because it's alright him saying they're good, it doesn't mean to me if they're going to be good. So I wanted this palette. I've seen quite a few YouTubers rave about this palette, and I was like, oh, it's just so goddamn beautiful. I mean, look at this highlight. I just need it in my life. That's what I kept saying to myself, I just need it in my life. So I was lucky enough to find somewhere that actually sold these products, and I went in and they didn't sell this palette that I wanted, which I wasn't heartbroken about. It was absolutely fine. They were these beautiful, if you've ever seen the blushes, I'm actually going to insert a picture just in case you haven't, around about here, around about now. And they're just beautiful. The colours mashed together with these golds and these pinks and these peaches, and they're just beautiful. And there they were looking at me, and I stuck my fingers straight into them, and I pulled back and I looked, I was like, ooh, they're very shimmery. Now I'm all down for a bit of shimmer. They was very, very shimmery. I love makeup, and for the love of money, I sat there and I'm like, how the hell am I gonna wear that? Like seriously, how am I gonna put that on my face? Have you seen the, so I was disappointed. Disappointed didn't even cover it. I was like, I'm so glad I didn't spend 65 quid on that palette, because I'd have been stuck with, they did 3 blushes in it, I think, or 2 blushes and a bronzer, I'm not too sure. I was like, I'd have been stuck with some of that, like, what the hell do I do with it? Because it was just full of gold specks, and it just glowed, and I was like, so I was really, really disappointed. However, I did manage to stick my fingers in everything else that they sold. I also managed to get to touch the, I don't know if you've seen it, it's like a $150 mascara. I got to touch the one, which, wow. I don't know what I'd do with it, but wow. But yeah, Hourglass, summed up. Expensive, didn't really love it. However, their highlighters are just so stunningly beautiful. That's what I have to, they're just stunningly beautiful. I cannot get over how beautiful they really are. They are just gorgeous. I would recommend going to spend there's a lot of pennies, don't get me wrong, on a highlighter, but if you're new and you saved your money and you're ready to go for some Hourglass products, I do not want, don't recommend the blushes. Oh, I feel so bad saying it. I'm never gonna get big on YouTube. I'm never gonna get no sponsors, because I sit there and I'm just so honest sometimes. I do not recommend their blushes. They was just, they was way too glowy. I don't even think you could get away with it in summer when you want it to be nice and bright, because I feel like the sun had hit you, and it's alright glowing here and a bit here and a bit here and a bit down your nose, but when your whole cheek glows, it's like, oh girl, no. I can remember the mistake I made in school once. I found this powder, and when I sat in my bedroom with my mirror at my window and I did my makeup, it was the perfect skin tone to give me just a hint of colour. It was fantastic, and I didn't realise at the time it was full of glitter, because it didn't glitter. And then as soon as I got outside, my whole face glowed, and I was like, oh, mistake. Big mistake. But yeah, so definitely if you ever get to go and try Hourglass and stick your fingers through all their products, don't worry about them sales assistants looking at you, you just go for it. I do. But yeah, definitely, oh, it's hard. I'd recommend going to buy a highlighter. I definitely would not recommend. It's not an in-your-face highlight. It's not a bang, I've got highlighter on and you need to look at me. It's a nice, subtle highlight, and I love it. But I would not, for the love of money, recommend a blush. So I'd like to thank you for watching this little talk time. That's what we're calling it, a little talk time with me and you. Just me and you, having a little chat. So yes. So I'd like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's somewhere. I always try and think where I am. There. Oh yeah, hit that subscribe button, and then I believe next to it, or is it that side of it, there's a notifications bell. Hit the, or is it that side? I don't know. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notifications bell. Don't forget I'll be back in a few days with another video. So if you didn't like this one, you'll probably like the next one. Yay! I'd like to thank you for watching. See you in a few days. Take care, and bye bye.